Jessica here, representing the Davenport Health Clinic, where we have outlined 4 different neck stretches that will help to relieve neck pain. Now, the first exercise is like a forward neck tilt. Okay, so maybe I should turn to the side so you guys can see a little better what I'm going to be doing here. Of course, first of all, checking in with the alignment, making sure that the spine is straight, the core muscles are engaged, the crown of the head lifts up, and the bottom of the glute sinks down. Okay, you can just gently rest the hands in the lap. You could do this from a seated position in a chair. Okay, you could also do this from a standing position, because all we're going to be doing is, on the exhale of the breath, we're just going to tilt the chin to the chest. Okay, then inhaling back up, and exhaling down. Okay, maybe 3 to 5 tilts in this direction, and then we can tilt from side to side. Okay, so if we're tilting from side to side, what that is going to look like is inhaling with the neck centered, and then exhaling, we'll just tilt the ear to the shoulder. Okay, keeping the chest open, shoulders down away from the ears, core muscles engaged. Then we can inhale back to center, and then exhale, tilt to the other side. Inhaling center, exhaling tilting. And you know, this is one of the exercises that I practice on a regular basis because I've always suffered from neck pain. And what I've found is to accentuate the stretch, we can extend the opposite arm, palm of the hand facing down, just to have more of a stretch here along the side of the neck and the top of the shoulders. So you can go and try that, see if it feels good. Of course, if you're in severe pain, it won't feel good to accentuate the stretch. But if you just have a little neck pain like I do on a daily basis, it does feel really nice to accentuate that stretch by elongating the opposite hand, palm of the hand facing down, and then I hold it. So you can experiment with flowing in and out of the pose, or just holding the pose, maybe for 3 to 5 deep breaths on each side. Turn. So in this exercise, we'll actually be turning the head to the side wall. And again, just as before, you can either flow in and out of it, inhaling center, exhaling turning, inhaling center, exhaling turning, or you can try holding the pose. Okay, so keeping the chin up is a nice option. And what I found in my personal practice is for more of a deeper stretch of the neck muscles, we can then lower the chin to the shoulder. Okay, but it's important to first turn the head to the side, okay, so the chin's parallel to the floor. And then if that feels good, maybe on the next exhale of the breath, we can lower the chin to the shoulder. Okay, and if it still feels good, and you want to accentuate that stretch even more, we can reach the opposite hand, palm to the earth, for more of a deeper stretch. And you'll feel this stretch a little more along the back of the neck. And again, slowly coming out of the pose first by bringing the chin up, and then bringing it back to center. Okay, and you can feel free to experiment with the flow of the stretch. Again, you can either flow with it in and out, moving with the breath, or you can hold it, maybe 3 to 5 breaths per side. We have here the Davenport House Clinic designed to relieve neck pain is like a head tilt. Okay, so let me turn to the sides here so you can see a little better. What we're doing for this one is we're going to exhale and then we're just going to reach the chin forward. Okay, so we're keeping the shoulders still and then we're just reaching the chin forward, keeping it parallel to the floor. Okay, and then maybe on the inhale of the breath, we'll then tilt the chin back. So we're reaching the head back. Okay, so exhaling, extending forward, inhaling, reaching back. But again, if you don't want to flow in and out of it, you could also choose to just, hold the pose like this for, 3 to 5 deep breaths. And then slowly transition back. So, and this is an interesting stretch. I honestly have never practiced this stretch before, but I can tell you right now that it stretches the neck in an entirely different way. So, yeah, that feels good. So, just flow in and out of it or hold it for as long as you feel comfortable with. You'll start feeling some relief from that pain instantly. I can attest to that right now. Whew, I'm already feeling better. So, that's all the tips that I have for you guys here at the Davenport House Clinic on how we might use simple home exercises to relieve neck pain. Thanks for practicing with me.